Hey, 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 everybody. How's it going tonight? Glad everybody's in
Hello.
here. Sorry we was a few minutes late getting technical difficulties working out, so we got up here as quick as we could. Everybody welcome my friend Duke back.
Hello.
He said, hey, hey.
How's everybody doing?
So, Duke, what's up tonight? You said you had something interesting you might tell me.
Yes, I have. I have a good story. I'm a little pressed for time, so we might. Well, let me just get started. So, has anyone ever heard of the Ogress of Wisconsin, also known as Hell Bell, um, the Lady Bluebeard, real name Belle Guinness?
I don't know if I have or not.
See, this is the kind of thing I specialize in these sorts of cases. Okay, so Belle Guinness was born in 1859 on a small farm in Norway. Pretty much nothing is known about her childhood, except that she got a job when she was 14 for a neighboring farm, milking cows and pretty much taking care of the livestock. So she was around animals her whole childhood, and she saved up enough money. Her sister had gone to America like 5 or 6 years before. So when she turned 21, she had enough money. She came to America. Um, Nobody knows what her name was, what her real name was, but when she landed on Ellis Island, she changed her name to Belle, I think Sorensen, which is just another Norwegian sounding name. But anyway, so again, details are a little loose. In her first few years in America, she went to Chicago to hook up with her sister. Sister gave her a place to crash so she could get on her feet and such. Uh, they know that she worked in a candy store. She worked for a butcher, which will be important later. Um, she was a a large woman, and I don't mean overweight. Like she was big. She was taller than most men. She was very muscular
Like
from all those years.
Amazon.
Yeah, yeah,
Amazon, like, yeah.
very much so. All those years on the farm, she was like your typical sort of Scandinavian stock
Gotcha.
uh, farm girl. So eventually, she marries. I think his name was John Moe, and they have a kid. The kid mysteriously dies at about 2 years old, and she had a life insurance policy on the kid, which for the time and her social circumstances, that was kind of unusual.
I was fixing to say I don't know if I've heard of life insurance policies playing that early into the
Yeah,
century like that.
it was kind of unusual, but whatever. She got her payout, and tragedy, young child died. Um, Her loving and unfortunate mate, John Moe, also died, and the cause of death was I'm not making this up. He was reaching for something on a very tall shelf, and a meat grinder fell off the shelf and crushed his head. Um,
Huh.
yeah,
Wonder if that meat grinder had some help falling.
I mean, it's just really symbolic that it was a meat grinder that killed him. Anyway, being the loving husband and unfortunate type that he was, probably not terribly bright, but he wanted to make sure that Belle was taken care of. It's more likely that she talked him into this stuff because apparently he wasn't super bright, and she really had a thing for life insurance policies. So uh, let's say I can't remember the exact date, but let's say March 3rd. So they had it set up so that there was an overlap on the two insurance policies. The first one expired, let's say May 3rd, and the second one kicked in May 3rd, just to make sure that Darling Bell was, if anything unfortunate should happen, that she would be taken care of. And wouldn't you know it, that was the exact day that the meat grinder fell off the shelf and caved his head in.
I don't know if I believe in that coincidence.
Yeah. She gets double bonus. She ends up getting like $5,000, which is a nice chunk
that
of change.
Was a lot back then. Yeah.
Yeah. So she takes the money and buys a small farm, beats it out of Chicago. Probably, there were rumors, let's just say. So she splits Chicago, buys a small pig farm in Indiana. Now, back in these days, they used to have like Lonely Hearts columns, or Lonely Hearts advertisements. So she starts putting ads in the newspaper. Good, strong Christian woman. I own my own farm. I just need a husband to share my life with. So I can't remember the names, but some poor schmo writes her and is like, yeah, I'm living with my family and I'm lonely too. I want a wife. So they correspond for like several months. And eventually he comes to the farm. And she had said in the letter, look, just come live with me. We'll get married. Pull all your money out of the bank. Hide it in your luggage, like sew it into the inside of your clothes, wear a money belt, bring all your cash, and don't tell anyone.
Wow.
Don't tell anyone what you're doing. Yeah. So,
not suspicious at all.
No, not a bit. Well, lo and behold.
And back then it probably wasn't. Back then, I mean, people didn't think like they do now,
Yeah. And especially back then for a woman, they're not going to be thinking that.
Right. They didn't see any fear in that at all.
Yeah. So he thinks he's got it great. He's got a woman with her own farm, little business and whatnot. So he beats it to LaPorte, Wisconsin, which is where she lived. And they have a kid. And one day he comes home and he has a terrible headache. And she gives him some quinine. And he drops dead later that night.
Wow.
So it probably was not quinine.
I'm not thinking it was.
But guess what? He had a life insurance policy.
You are joking.
Nope.
I'm shocked.
So she gets the payout on that. The child dies about 2 years later under mysterious circumstances.
My God, she didn't want nobody around her.
There was not a life insurance policy on the kid though. This goes on for a couple of years. This cycle, she puts an ad in the paper. She'll correspond back and forth with some poor schmo. And he comes to the farm with everything he owns, all of his money, and ends up dying within like 2 or 3 years. And if there were any kids, they end up dying too. Obviously, she can't keep this up forever. There's rumors going around the community, like where did this woman come from? Like why she's had like 3 dead husbands and her children all die of the same sort of intestinal flu, supposedly. Now the coroner, with the guy who took a sausage grinder, to the head, he's kind of suspicious. He's sort of poking around and looking into it. Nothing ever came of it, and she was already gone by this time, so they couldn't find her. But she was on record as like being a person of interest. The law is slowly, eventually
especially back in
catching.
those days. Yes, years.
Yeah, exactly. And I mean, to move from Chicago to LaPorte, Wisconsin, she may as well moved to the other side of the world.
Right, right.
For communication like it was back in those days. Now, the detail about her working as a butcher becomes important later on. So this goes on. Husbands just disappear, and she said the second husband, when his sister came looking for her, she said that this is the best excuse in the world, that he had gone to Chicago with some horse traders and never came back.
She done fed him to the pigs.
Uh, dude,
She didn't buy that pig farm for nothing. She was
you're thinking ahead. Yeah. So people are, like I said, people are starting to worry. They're starting to talk about her and kind of like, should we get the cops or somebody look into this? Anyway, so another sibling from one of her husbands comes to the farm. She kind of puts her off, gives her a bunch of excuses. The farm burns down.
Oh.
Out of the blue.
Wow. Shocker.
They find her and her 3 kids all burned to death, very sadly. And nobody seems to think this is odd. Her corpse is headless. She's wearing her clothes and she's wearing her wedding ring and everything. But for some reason, somehow in the fire, she got decapitated. So now finally, eventually the police are like, all right, something's up, The sibling from before hears about this, comes to the farm, and basically just demands an investigation. So they're looking around and they find these little depressions all over the pig pen, the pigsty, right? So on a hunch, they dig around in one of the depressions and they come up with like a burlap sack. And it's got 2 hands, 2 feet, various other parts. Now they know they're onto something. So they go around the property. They end up digging up 11 different bodies. Well, actually, they dug up 11 bodies and, quote, the police stopped counting after that. But they found a bunch more bodies. Obviously, the headless corpse, that's not her.
I was supposed to say that couldn't have been her. She just used Okay, so did she escape justice? Did they ever catch her?
Well, the story went around for a long time. It was a big local mystery, obviously. The coroner said the body was identified as her, and she was officially listed as died in a fire with her 3 kids. Which is ridiculous. But years later, this guy who was, he worked on the farm kind of part-time, and he was sort of like her on again, off again friend with benefits,
lover,
so to speak.
Yeah.
He gets in trouble for something else. And he had mentioned earlier once that when one of the guys disappeared, when the guy disappeared to Chicago, he went over to do some work on the farm and he noticed the guy's trunk that he came with all his worldly possessions. Not terribly weird in and of itself, but he noticed a dozen other similar, like, men's traveling trunks scattered around her bedroom, just stacked up. He said there were like 10 or 12. He gets caught. I can't remember what, but he gets caught for something else really bad. And they realize that he's wearing John Moe's overcoat, and one of the other guys' watches, it had an inscription on it you know, so they knew, they identified it as the watch of one of the guys who had, you know, run off to Chicago or whatnot.
Got fed
So
to
they
the pig.
yeah, yeah. So they basically sit this guy down and say, listen, man, we know something's up. You're wearing a dead guy's watch and a dead guy's overcoat, name sewn in the back and everything. And he confesses that Belle Guinness had put him up to burning the farm down. And that's as far as he would go with that. He claimed no other involvement. We'll
So
see.
he ended up having an accomplice. Oh, okay.
Yeah. And that is where I need to stop, and I will come back for part 2 of the story of Belle Guinness. Is Thursday good?
Yeah, Thursday'd be great.
Okay. Because honestly, this is just the setup. It gets
Oh wow.
it
What a
gets
tease.
real. Yeah, it gets real interesting after this. So thank you for having me on.
No problem,
And
dude. Thank you for coming up.
absolutely. And I will see all of you good people
We'll
on
see you
Thursday.
Thursday. Yeah, I'll give you a time. I'm not real sure yet, but we'll set it up for Thursday.
I'm flexible. I'm recovering from surgery, so I'm not going anywhere.
Okay, I got you.
All right.
All
Night,
right.
y'all.
Bye. Thanks, dude.
All
right, people. How's everybody doing tonight? Duke coming up just to give us a little tease on Belle Guinness. Yeah, he'll be back to tell us the rest of it. That was crazy that was just the setup of it. So, dun. Yeah, he said that on Tuesdays and Thursdays he researches that kind of stuff. Like he'll come up on Tuesdays and Thursdays, but he researches odd cases like that. And so we'll be probably seeing a lot of him on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So he can go over all the knowledge that he has of all these odd cases that he's researched. Is anybody else at right? Y'all coming you or Mama Bear come grab a link and come up? I was trying to go over some of the Timothy Busfield trial, he not the trial, but his little. Did anybody look at that today and see if they set a bail for him, if he's, that's the actor slash director that just got slapped with some child essay charges out of New Mexico, like a set of twins that were working on the set of The Cleaning Lady, I think it was. I haven't never seen that show. I don't know if it's a Nickelodeon movie show or what, but I know he was years ago starred in 30 something. Wasn't that the TV show? But so anyways, I was trying to see. I'm not sure. I haven't been on. Had stuff to do. I know I did too, Mom. But I went back to work today. But I didn't. I only had to be somewhere till 1. I had a class I had to take. But so yeah. I think Nada in here still. Anyway, so I was trying to see if Timothy Busfield was going to, if he made bail today, if they set him a bail or if they're holding him over till trial or what they're doing. Okay, so does anybody want to come up? Any takers? My ladies, if y'all want to come up, there's a link for y'all to come up. If anybody else wants to come up, let me know. I hear you, Lady R. I know. I think she should apologize to everybody for acting so ugly. There's that right.
Hey, baby, how are you?
Hey, that right. What's going on today, ma'am?
Not much. What's going on with you? I was a little bit late coming in. Sorry about that. And I would like to know why this little piece of person comes back in here every night that you have live. Is she subscribed to you and set a notification? I thought we banned her yesterday. Like, she makes all these videos trash talking us, telling us to go get raped and killed and all this stuff, and that we're retarded and fat and stupid and ugly and all this. Why
Do you want
keep
I
to
really
coming
don't know.
back?
I don't know if she's trying to be friends or enemy. If she does
No,
things
she
for
ain't trying to
shock
be
value,
friends.
hell, I don't know what in the hell's going on with her. I swear
That-
I don't.
Then she try to be friends with y'all because she ain't trying to be friends with nobody else. Do you want her in here?
No, I had
'Cause
told
no.
Nada I told Nada earlier.
No, don't time her. I'll be right there. Don't go nowhere, Roach. Stay right there, bitch.
Thank you, Dark. I love you too. I simply don't understand why. I think what they're trying to do is turn your channel into another hate channel, even though that's not the direction you're headed in. And we're not going to let her do it.
And my friend come up and told an interesting story and is going to come out and tell the part 2 of that.
Yeah, I mean, we're doing things different here.
If we could get some people in here, I think they'd
You're not going to
again.
destroy Suzette just because you have a problem with Mama Bear. I'm just telling you right now, that ain't going to work.
Mama Bear probably went to go live, tell her to come her ass over there and leave me the fuck alone. Are you there at right? You might be breaking up a little bit. I had to get in one spot.
Can you hear me? No, I just don't understand it.
I know. I don't. And I mean, she's not coming in here and being ugly. Every time she's come in here, she really hasn't been ugly. So I don't know if it's. I don't know if they think.
Is that just ulterior motive though? Like narcissistic behavior? Be so nice that when they say something mean to me, I can say they've victimized me. Is that how that goes?
Let me tell you something. I think they're crazy.
I'm just saying, really, why would you go in a chat where you have literally talked the worst, most foul things you could possibly imagine to a group of females, and all of them in one group, and you go in there and walk in there being all nice, not expecting to get your throat slit by one of them in Minecraft? I mean, come on, for real. It's like, I don't understand by words. I mean, because I'm like, I don't know. I'll catch you with words. I don't need to catch you with nothing else.
I know she hates us all the time. I don't get it.
Yeah, I mean, but why even enter a room like that and try to walk in there and be nice? Listen, I mean, we already know you're foul. Just be the foul bitch you are.
Was there an update for summer? Did I see something about that? Has anybody seen if there was an update? I want to think.
I haven't seen anything. When? Since, when did you see it?
I was thinking, I don't think it was a news channel either. I want to think the carnies are scared. Who else knows? Is that I think that's Justin. Justin is covering it. Speaking of
Oh,
narcissistic behavior, right before this live, Mama Bear, come back up and tell us if it was, or put it in chat. Was there anything to it, or
hey,
I
you know
hadn't heard?
I've not heard anything either. And that's funny you say narcissistic behavior because listen, I had those videos saved of Hammy and all of them for quite some time. And I had just said, I'm not going to upload those unless they just really get foul. And I mean, like when Roach and that other bitch dipshit was up on panel being so foul the other night, telling us to go get raped and killed and unalive and all that stuff. And they meant in real life. They meant it in real life. I just kind of thought, no, not no more. We're not having this. And so I done a few things. Just want you to know. So you're not really welcome here. And we're going to say it nicely. Just saying.
Maria, how are you tonight? Hey, Holla Girl. Hey, everybody that came in. It's your weekend. I seen y'all, but I was letting Duke get his story out, and I didn't say hey to everybody. What in the world happened with Ernie and him today? What happened? Lisa Kay got outed by Lips. Shocker. Oh, that right? Did I lose you?
No.
Oh, I can't really hear you. Did you change positions?
Well,
You're gonna have to do like me and just stay in one spot. That's what I have to do. Oh, was it Wild Teener? Oh, you muted that, right? I don't
so
know if you meant to or not. Hey, I
I
didn't know if
missed,
you meant.
yeah, I did for a minute. I missed a whole episode today. I know Crystal was involved. I heard. Wait a minute, what's that say?
Not a. I've been saying Lips and Linda silence me. They will get theirs. It's called karma. I am really shocked and hurt by Cursed.
What did
I
Kirst
heard that.
do?
I heard that Curse was part of Colin's CPS on Ghost and Peachy, which I don't know them. I know we talked to them a few times when, here several months back, but I really don't know that community. Other than Ernie, I don't know a lot about that. So, they said Lisa Kay and Curse had called CPS on Peachy and Ghost.
Kirst was involved in all that mess
That's
from the.
what
Oh wow!
I seen her name over there being thrown around. Go watch Ernie. Let's see, Crystal said, go watch Ernie. Yes, me,
No,
Ghost, and Peachy. Oh.
I went in there for a few minutes at the very beginning of it, and then I left because I had other things to do. But I don't really have a desire to go back and watch all that mess. I just get the rundown from somebody. I don't.
That's what
I
they
mean,
said, Lady R. Curse with Curiosity. That's what they were saying over there in Ernie's, which I didn't watch a bunch of it either, but like I
Peachy is
said, I
Ghost
was
wife, Crystal.
Peachy is Ghost's wife.
Yeah, she's the one that's always into her and Nicolina and Lips and Peachy.
Yeah, they
She's
always
got her
fuss.
own channel. What was the name? What's the name of Peachy's channel? Shit, I can't think of it. Do you know it,
I
Susie?
thought it was just his is just Evil Ghost is his.
If you go to Evil Ghost Crystal, you'll find hers because she'll
Yeah,
be in the comments.
yeah, they're husband and wife.
Mm-hmm. How can you call CPS on someone you don't? I don't know, Marie. It blows my damn mind.
They do it all the time on here over YouTube on this.
And they ought to get charges for it when it's like false calls like that because that's misuse of services that could have been provided to places that really needed the help. Just saying.
Right, Lady R, it crosses a big fucking line. You are absolutely right. I'm
Yep.
gonna find her.
You know, I heard PG say something last night, and that's the first thing I've ever heard that woman say I agreed with. And I cut it and I put it out. I ain't never heard nothing I agreed with her, but this statement really rung home with me when she said what she did. You'll just have to listen to my shorts because I can't repeat it the way she did. But it was basically pieces of shit fucking over people, you know, by using their kids because they couldn't get to them.
Well, I thought Crystal and Lips was all buddy with the damn done sent the youngin's picture to the damn convicted killer and all the shit that happened that away, and then I don't even know. I swear these people. And now Lips has then thrown Lisa under the bus, I guess, with that CPS because Ernie was showing some kind of messages. Like I said, I didn't catch all of it. I seen Crystal in there mad as hell, and curse. I seen Curse name going, you know, getting slung around, and
Wow. I'm telling.
play sister short sister.
Hey, Pickles. I just seen. Yeah, go to my shorts and play that, what PG said.
Okay, let me share my screen here.
Ghost is a man, Marie. He's married to Peachy. They're a team. Yeah, he's not a woman.
Yeah, he's not.
Dang, that had a screenshot day, and I wasn't. What are you talking about? What she mean? Dang, that had a screenshot day, and I wasn't invited. What are you talking about, babe?
Who is it? Because I'm over here finding something.
BB.
Oh, you was at work, BB. You've been at work today.
Oh yeah, it would have been a screenshot day for you. Sure, I get it now. Her name should be good too, right? Well, no, Marie. There's already a female ghost. She hangs out with Pandra. Remember, she was in love with him for a short hot minute. Oh yeah, Nada got it. Just because Jessica is Andrew's lover. Oh Lordy.
Which one is it? Is it girlfriend thinks it's cutesy, wanna be boss hog, bitch looking ass, tam big mad?
I don't know which one. Just it said something about. I agree with PG or something about Roach. I think PG's talking to you. I believe it's the name of it. I can't remember. I think I said Roach, your friend is talking to you or something on it. I don't know. I titled it something. Yeah.
Oh, I see it. All right. Let me screen share it. Oh, well, shit. Damn it. Why did it skip?
I don't know. Pickles, you're welcome to comment on any of my posts anytime.
You're a special kind of evil when you'll try to go past someone and attack their family, right? What the fuck is your problem? That's disgusting.
Is that the one?
I mean,
yep.
You're a special kind of evil.
I don't care which one you play. You play them all. I did some on Hammy too.
Attack their family.
Play them I did on Hammy. Let her get a little madder. After they talked about that shit and told us to go get in a closet and all that stuff, yeah, I don't care no more. I'm over them people. I'm sick of it. Like I tried to wave a white flag in that chat, and they literally blocked me when Dippy and Fat Angel were up on panel. They blocked me. Listen to this. Read the title of that.
You know, the thing is
it says that.
Since, you know, what a lot of people don't understand is that ever since I quit drinking, I'm not.
Listen to those girls in the background.
Yes, Tim.
You know, the thing is ever since, you know, what a lot of people don't understand is that ever since I quit drinking, I'm not.
Hold on.
Yeah, mother and daughter.
Did you
Okay.
hear it? Did you hear it that time?
I heard fuck it.
No, at the very beginning, listen what Tammy says. She says he had a mother and daughter. She's bragging about him fucking a mother and daughter.
Oh, gross.
Listen
Hold
to
on,
it
I'll play
again.
it. Well, you gotta mute your microphone. You ready? So they can hear it.
He was a horny little shit. Yes, Tim.
You know, the thing is ever since, you know, what a lot of people don't understand is that ever since I quit drinking, I'm not.
Yeah, mother and daughter.
Yep, mother and daughter. I heard it right there.
That time, your girlfriend brags about you having a mother and daughter. It's sick and disgusting. What's the next one? I know I did a few on her. I had these saved and I wasn't going to put them out, but they talk shit, so whatever. Talk shit, get hit.
Let God take my kids and grandkids tonight that I am not lying.
Calm down. Take a
My
deep
daughter
breath.
showed the
Proof on you now, right now.
Bye.
Wow, this is sick.
Listen,
Okay.
Let God take my kids and grandkids tonight that I am not lying.
Calm down. Take a
My
deep
daughter showed
breath.
the
proof on you now, right now.
Bye.
Now I ain't
Wow,
taking
this is
YouTube
sick.
serious enough to be talking about somebody
Thank
can
you.
take my wife, my kids.
Keep scrolling
Suck
down.
my
My
dick.
goodness.
Suck my dick, Mom.
Just keep
All right, you
scrolling.
ready?
Liz, yeah, I'm gonna mute out. Just keep going down and stop after you get done with Hammy. I want to talk about those shorts.
Okay.
I'm a bear. Because I know you ain't cattle king.
Bitch, mine is bigger than yours.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
What does a moose
Kevin,
pussy
damn.
look like?
Fucking with teeth and shut the fuck up.
Like people said, you can't
And they
find
better
no,
be
you
a black
can't
and
find. Oh, suck
Oh
my
my
dick.
goodness.
Suck my dick, Mama Bear. Because I know you. I swear to God, in my kids and grandkids, let God take them tonight
I feel like they're overlapping.
that I am not lying.
You lost your kids. You just got a hold of your daughter.
Excuse me. Whoa. I swear to God, in my kids and grandkids, let God take them tonight that I am not lying.
They're all making speculations about who tattooed the children. I'm
No,
their
that's
fucking
Lisa.
mother. I gave birth to them and I'm the one that tattooed them. So they all can shut the fuck up with that shit.
Oh, cool.
Tattoo.
Okay, so you were the tattoo artist.
They're all making speculations about who tattooed the children. I'm
No,
their
that's
fucking
Lisa.
mother. I gave birth to them and I'm the one that tattooed them. So they
Okay. Now, listen, did you hear that?
But the chat down here, I think
Yeah.
the problem with it is where it's low.
Okay.
Keep
Is that where we're
listening.
stopping?
Listen to this. No, listen to this one.
Okay.
One more.
Okay.
Located at. I don't
listen,
know.
I
They're
put the
saying-
hearts on my kids'
Your
legs where
upper
they
thigh.
asked me to put them. If y'all got an issue with
Okay.
it, that's your problem, not mine.
Well, I don't.
Yeah.
But the chat down here, I think their problem with it is where it's located at. I don't
Listen,
know.
I
They're
put the
saying-
hearts on my kids'
Your
legs
upper
where they
thigh.
asked me to put them. If y'all got an issue with
Okay.
it, that's your problem, not mine.
All right, now scroll down one more and see what the next one is.
I'm like that fucking heroin needle going under there, and you're going like this and scratching it and scratching it and scratching.
He's talking about you right here, wasn't he?
Mm-hmm. And this is the
Okay.
experience. Yeah, he was gonna. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, hold on. Let me.
Scratching it. I'm like that fucking heroin needle going under there, and you're going like this and scratching it and scratching it and scratching it and scratching it
Listen
and
to
scratching it.
listen to the hate and the tone of his voice.
I know.
You hear that?
and
Do you hear that?
Fun. You're having too much fun with this.
See, I'm having fun with this. Tammy says I'm having too much fun with this. I love doing
But
this.
this is the Rob that I adore, though.
Okay.
Listen,
I
did you hear
love
that?
doing this shit.
Did you hear
this
that
is the
shit?
Rob. That's the
This is
Rob
the
I
Rob
adore.
that I adore. the womanizing, abusing, motherfucking piece of shit, slinging, talking bastard that he is the thing that she adores. That monster is what she adores.
Yep.
God, you're fucking weak, bitch. Anyway, carry on. I got a few more things we're
Mark,
gonna
mute
cover.
everybody so I can talk to you for a second.
Let her talk,
This
everybody.
is Sarah telling Mark how to run a
I'll
channel.
tell you right now, Mark, this is all drama bullshit, and I'll swear to God in my kids and my grandkids that I'm not lying about nothing. Mark, mute everybody so I
There
can
she is
talk to you
again,
for a
swearing
second.
on him.
Let her talk, let her.
My
That's that three
God.
times, 4 times she swore on them kids' life in the same life.
I mean,
Okay,
that's
we're
special.
done.
That was all
All right.
of them.
That's all of them. I think there might be more after that, but I would like to touch base on a few things. Okay, you go back to the. Why did you stop screen sharing? I wanted you to go back to the top, the
Oh
first one.
shit! I did stop because
I might want to. I might want you to replay one. Does it hurt you to do that, or is it messing you up to do that? Okay. No, you can't do that. Can you pull up like your Google screen? First thing I want to cover is like, can you pull up your Google screen? Like, I want you to Google something for me on screen so people can see it, so we can read it.
Okay, what you want me to Google?
I want you to Google, is it illegal to tattoo your minor children in the state of New York?
Oh.
Screen share if you can.
Hold on. Let me spell New York right. There we go.
Bear with me, guys. I've got a place I'm trying to take us. Just hang tight with us, okay? Bear with me. Hi, just me. Good to see you, darling. Hey, Pickles, I missed you, baby. I didn't mean to. Lorianne, come in. Welcome in, Lorianne. All you people in the bushes that know you're really, like, wishing you could come back in this chat, you can come on in. The ones that, realize that you made a mistake going over there, we're okay with that. We all make mistakes. Okay.
All right. You want me to read it?
Yes, ma'am, because I can't see it. So
Or can
I want
you
you to
read
go.
it?
No, can you read it? Because I can't see. Or scroll to the top. If you want me to read it, you'll have to make it a little bigger.
I don't know how to make it bigger, so I will
Okay.
read it. In New York, an individual must be at least 18 years old to legally get a tattoo. This age restriction applies to tattoos and does not permit exception for minors. Does not permit exception for minors. Regardless of personal circumstances, the practice is also regulated by New York State Department of Health, which requires permits to operate legally. The places that legally, responsibly own artists and studio to verify their clients meet state
You're
requirements.
cutting out a little bit. Your robot in just a touch. Okay, now here's what I want you to do next. I want you to add on to that same sentence. Don't lose what you got in so far. Save what you got in so far. You're going to add on to that sentence, and you're going to add on this phrase. Is it illegal in the state of New York to tattoo a minor if you're the parent? Add if you're the parent to that sentence and see what it says. Or can I tattoo my minor child in the state of New York? Either way you want to word it.
It just gives you the same thing.
Okay.
That they have to be 18.
What search engine are you using?
Google. Oh no, it
Okay.
took me to Bing, but all right, we're gonna get out of all that though because it is messing up this
Okay, yeah, it's messing you up, real button. Okay, my point of all this
the-
is I've done a lot of research on it, and although um, she wants to claim that everything's all cool, fine, and dandy with those girls being tattooed by them, I want to promise you that is not legal. And yes, she can holler she's their mom and she done it all she wanted to because they wanted them, blah, blah, blah. Well, that's where you should have been a parent and stood up and said, no, you need to wait till you're 18 years old, like it's legal to desecrate your body, you know, if that's what you want to do when you're 18. But no child should have a tattoo at the ages of those children. And you want to talk about me posting a picture? Well, shit, you've got them all over them lives. You've done got every predator on YouTube looking at them. So what the fuck's it matter if I took a picture from a place and flipped it over there? I could have stuck a sticker over her face. I didn't think about it. And I apologize for that. And I'll fix that because that was my mistake. But at the same time, you guys I'll fix my mistake if you admit you're making a mistake by putting her on here in the first place and take her off. And that's what I'm going to say about that. Now, there was another thing I wanted to touch base on too, Suzette, and it was about one of those shorts. Now, as a grandmother, you and I know. Can you hang on 1 second? Because unlike everybody else that sucks on snot, I cannot do that. I need to blow my nose. I'm not like the rest of them who snort their shit up their nose and have to keep sucking it back up. I can't do that. Give me a minute.
all right, girl, just mute out and suck your snot, ma'am. Thank you.
No,
We
it's coming
appreciate
out, baby. It's coming. I gotta blow mine. Here, no, hell no. I'm gonna blow it live so they know I'm blowing my nose.
Thank you for your manners.
Well, you know what? I wouldn't have done that for $1 million, but here's the thing. I'm tired of them bitches hollering I'm a drug addict and I'm snorting this and I'm doing that. Fuck you. Y'all don't never blow your nose. You keep sucking that shit up like it's a $10,000 bucket of cocaine going up your brain. But anyway, here we go. Back to what we're doing. Okay, so you've got, as a grandmother, you and I both know that your grandkill, it's totally different, right? Like,
Hey,
it's a totally, yeah.
You go ahead and hold the fort.
Oh, you're cutting out. I didn't hear you, baby. What'd you say?
Hold
Okay.
this down just for a minute, please.
I got you.
All right.
Okay. I got you. All right. I'm going to read up on chat and pause my conversation with her for a minute. Guys, I really appreciate you guys coming in. I don't know how many of y'all are in here. Can somebody hit that thumb for Susie Q because she's doing such a good job on her lives. I mean, you know, despite the fact that everybody's trying to come in and drag her down to be a drama channel, you know, and make her go in a direction she don't want to go, that's not happening. We're going to touch base on stuff here and there that's, you know, happening, but we're not going to live on that shit over here. We're going to do different things. I'm going to read through chat, see what I can see here. We got children are our future. Oh my God, no words. I love that you're here. Thank you for coming in. I know you feel bad. Connie didn't say hi to you. Welcome in. BB, where did you go? You were supposed to be up here with me. And Suzy Q, where are you, lady? And then we've got Paula Girl. Sorry, guys, I don't have much to say tonight. Baby, I always enjoy when you have something to say. So talk to us. What's going on with you, babe? Act right. In New York, it's 18. It is illegal for a minor child to be tattooed, even by a parent. Just me, that's my point. Darling, I was wanting it read aloud. I am sick of these people acting like that it's just okay to walk around and tattoo on their children. I mean, that's where you as a parent have to have some things. Oh, no, we're not doing that. You know, use your fucking head every once in a while. Besides for, you know, other things that you're doing it with your head, you know. Like I said, shitty parents, Connie. There's a lot of those around. Let's see. Holler girl, love you so
I'm
much.
back.
Yes, we all love Holler. We love you, Holler. We love you, lady. Yeah. Okay, sorry. Yes, and welcome everyone. Tap that like button on your way in. Share with your friends. Sub up. And this is not suitable for some viewers. Please protect your sensitivity. Viewer discretion is advised. Not suitable for children. And guess what? Every once in a while, we'll throw out a cursey word or two. Okay. Hey, baby.
Hey, I had to go to the bathroom. I'm sorry.
That's okay. We got you.
Had to take a bathroom break.
I got you. That's no problem. Just me. I am so glad I'm in here tonight too. I love getting to come up with Susie when it's, I love getting to do stuff that, but see, here's the thing. I don't really like to do this kind of thing because there's so many other things I want to touch base on, but at the same time, when you sit and you've heard the things I've heard come out of that man and that woman's mouth about me that they want to happen to me, it's like, wow, you guys, what did I ever do to you or say to you to make you say that you want me to end up getting held hostage, beat within inches of my life, scalped, great, held, tied, held hostage by two damn German shepherds. I mean, all these things they have put upon me, they want to happen to me again, and they want my friends to join in, and it happened to them too. I think that's clearly call for maybe you guys need a little psychiatric help and understand that hate, is for what did we do? What did Suzette and I do to deserve those things to happen to us again? What did any of us do to deserve to be held hostage and all those things? Why? Why would you want that on us? Is my question. Okay, that's one. Yes, I know. They are. It is disgusting. It's very disgusting. And guys, I'm going to tell you my story one day, and I will. But I'm not going to tell my story for those creepers to turn around and use it as a damn weapon against me, because I solid 100% have had years of trying to pull myself up out of that mess, and I've done it, and they can't put me back down. I promise you. Checkers and chess, babies. Checkers and chess. Okay. Back to our combo, Miss Lady.
Yeah, you're
Now.
right. Lips has had it out for us,
For a long time.
and that's all right.
You remember the first time I ever got on panel with Lips? What happened?
You run her straight down. You overtalk that loud mouth.
But she got on there trying to. She was rude as hell, wasn't she? And I was nice.
I think she was trying to tell you to be quiet, and you was like, "Oh fuck, hold my beer."
Yeah. I was talking about something that Andrew had asked me about, and it was on his panel. Yeah. She said, "Why don't you just shut up?" And I said, "Whoa, what? You won't come at me like that? Okay. Here, Suzette, hold my beer. I'm acting drunk. Let me act drunk a minute."
That's how that went down.
I never did like her, though. I always thought, damn, that bitch is in everybody's chat. And I still think, damn, that bitch is in everybody's chat and shit. Everybody's. So if she ever comes in here,
everybody's damn business everywhere. She gets in every community. She's every damn where.
Fan. If she is in this chat, there is no fucking around. Whoever has wrenches. If Lips 5 comes in this chat, she's permanent. Suzette, I know this is your channel, but she's perma banned if she ever walks through the doors.
Right now, she has permission to absolutely do that.
Y'all kiss my ass. If you want to say I'm jealous of Suzette, that's fine. I am kind of jealous of her. I love her with all my heart. And I am a little bit jelly here and there of my Susie Q. And so they're bite me. But I know if I truly needed Suzette and I said, Suzette, I'm in a place where I need you to come get me, I know that my friend would drop what the fuck she was doing and she would come and get me. And y'all can't say that shit for yourselves, can you?
I got gas
And
money,
she knows
baby.
the
I
same.
roll out. 2
And she
vehicles
knows
and
that's
gas
right.
money, and I got a good driver's license.
That's right. And I do the
Yep.
same for my sister too. So eat that crow and shove it all the way down. Y'all can't be trying to divide me and Suzette with no jealousy shit.
I can tell
We
you
know
what,
better.
my friend wouldn't be living in a damn tent out in nobody's yard. Dogs
no.
or no dogs. My fucking friend, that wouldn't be happening.
No, absolutely not. Okay. I wanted to tell you something else about that short. Could you pull them up one more time? Is it too hard? Is it real hard to do?
It's not hard to do. I just got to get back to it. Hold on.
Okay. I just want everybody to take a minute and really listen to the tone and how her shaky tone changes and how the level of hatred, you can hear it spewing from her. It's like demonized hatred.
Which
I
one
just
do
want
you
everybody.
want?
The one where she's saying like, do the ones about the grandkids is what I'm trying to make a point about. Because I feel like all this shit, she brought her own kids and grandkids into this shit. Why you do that? They all stalk. Heck, Timu Hammy sits at the table, nose stuck in her laptop or phone, wanting to know what people talk about her, write and chat. And yes, I banned her from Mama Bear's chat tough. Just
You
me. I
ready?
don't blame you. Yes, ma'am. Go ahead. Everybody, just let me mute out. Get back over here. Listen to the level of just the levels of the voice. How many times it changes.
Oh, suck
Oh
my
my
dick.
goodness.
Suck my dick, Mama Bear. Because I know you ain't cattle king.
Bitch, mine is bigger than yours.
Oh, God,
What does the moose
Kevin.
pussy
Damn.
look like?
Fucking with teeth and shut the fuck up.
Like
I'll
people
show you
said
what
can't
one looks
talk
like.
like you do.
You said it on panel.
I swear to God and my kids and grandkids, let God take them tonight, that I am not lying.
You lost your kids.
Yeah.
You just told your daughter.
Excuse
Stop
me?
lying, motherfucker.
Whoa.
No,
I
you
am
don't
like
work that way.
speak.
You said it on panel.
I swear to God and my kids and grandkids, let God take them tonight.
Is this
They're all
Tammy?
making.
I'm like that fucking heroin.
All right, and that right there is what a moose pussy looks like, right here. Because somebody was asking what one looks like. So this
That's
is a
it.
moose cooter.
That's it,
Right
right
here.
there. That's a moose cooter.
There you go.
No, scroll back up one. I
Yeah.
think it's one. Did we go past that one by chance? Is that the last one we looked at?
Yeah.
A while ago. So go down one
You
more.
talking
I
about
don't.
where she said that?
What's the next one down? I don't know how many we put out today. No, the next one.
And just so you can get another shot of a moose cooter. There you go. Moose
Mm-hmm.
cooter right there.
She's always at the head of the table, isn't she?
She was until I don't know what the hell happened, but
Somebody said something about it. I think it's Connie.
Mute everybody so I can
Right
talk to
there,
you
you
for a
go.
second.
okay. This one.
Mm-hmm. Let
All
me
right,
mute.
here we go.
Let her talk, everybody.
Everybody,
I'll tell you right now, Mark, this is all drama bullshit, and I'll swear to God and my kids and my grandkids that I'm not lying about nothing. Mark, mute everybody so I can talk to you for a second.
Let her talk, everybody.
everybody.
I'll tell you right now, Mark, this is all drama bullshit, and I'll swear to God and my kids and my grandkids that I'm not lying about nothing. Mark.
All right, now let me ask you. Don't get out there. Like scroll down. Let me see what the next one
Alright.
is. Let me ask you a question though. She gonna have Mark mute everybody. Go down past that one. She gonna have Mark mute everybody so that she can say What's this one?
You ready?
Yeah.
Let me see what he says. Okay.
Honestly, I can't be a part of that, because if anything illegal is going on, it will be listen, I'll put it to you this way. If anybody comes down and knocks on Andrew's door, Lips, honestly, I can't be a part of that, because if anything illegal is going on, it will be
See right there, he didn't know if nothing illegal was going on or not with Andrew and Lips and that black web shit. He wasn't sure about it himself. Scroll down the next one. And they lie about this shit. They say,
I think maybe Hunter
This one?
Yep, that's the one.
either did something or witnessed something, and someone has scared him so bad.
Did Andrew have a storage unit for a few hours in Tennessee?
I heard that he did, but that still don't make any sense with the storage. I think maybe Hunter either did something or witnessed something, and someone has scared him so bad.
Did Andrew have
Now, I want you to listen to this next part with your ears carefully. Play it.
a storage unit for a few hours in Tennessee?
I heard that he did, but that still don't make any sense with the storage.
All right.
I think maybe Hunter either.
She heard that he had a storage unit before he went to Tennessee, but that still don't make any sense. Is that what she just said?
No, she said for a few hours, not before.
Oh, okay.
It was for a few hours.
Okay, good deal. Now go down to the next one. I misheard what she said right there. But that whole point to that one was that she said that she was the Hunter's, she had his back, blah, 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 all this, that, and the other. But yet she's sitting here putting him under the train saying she thinks that he could have done something, blah, blah, blah.
Okay. This stuff was said, this that we're playing now was said before they made up over there, kissed and made up.
Yeah, I've been clipping shit for a long time. I've held it back because they pissed me off. I let it loose.
Like I said, Hunter's first story wasn't his to be singing. And every time he tried to go and say something from his own mind and himself, like I said, Hunter's first story.
Now, Hunter's first story wasn't his to be singing. I'm just curious. When Hunter did try to sing his story, he was shut down by who? Whom was he shut down by, Andrew? And what story was he trying to sing? And what does he know, Hammy, Andrew? You guys keep alluding to the fact that Hunter could possibly know more. And then you want to everybody to not ask questions about it and to shut the fuck up about it and not speak on it. But yet you guys want to allude to the fact that Hunter knows more, or that that something about it that is so intriguing, or that nobody else knows. If y'all know something, the number 1-800-TBI-FIND. Drop that shit in their inbox. Scroll down, please.
So that's even though she's always passed out in the bathroom. Remember? It wasn't passed out in the back room. It was passed out in the bathroom.
That's where Lips is talking about Allison being passed out in the bathroom. Scroll down to the next one. I think it is the next one.
I was going to take Peaches to the vet.
Not that one.
No, he wasn't traumatized.
No.
People got to understand, Hunter's not built like that.
It wasn't. Oh my God! Look at all that.
He doesn't get traumatized easily.
Yeah, look at all the details added here.
No, he wasn't traumatized.
No.
Hunter knows more than what he is saying. Okay. Well, that may be true, but it's not any of our damn business.
See, there's another time.
Well, he was repeating what somebody said in chat.
I know, but you see what his reply to it was, right? That may be true, but is it not? It's none of our damn business.
None of our damn business.
Right.
It's TBI's business. But
Well, let me ask you another question too. The one before that, if you listen to what he just said, Hunter's not built like that. He doesn't get traumatized that easily.
traumatized.
That easily? What the fuck you mean that easily? There's a kid missing, may possibly be picked up by a stranger that he loved at like a little sister, like they supposedly said, like he loved her like a little sister, and she goes missing, could be red rummed anywhere, and then it don't traumatize him, it don't phase him, it don't affect him. Why? Because he knows what happened.
Let me get to some of these comments and we'll get back. H told Andrew a secret about that day that he'll take to his grave. That's exactly what he said on PGs. You were absolutely right.
He did say that. I sure did.
Yep. If you watch his lives where he answered questions, he blew the hell up getting Allison to answer or respond. He never loved her like a sister. He didn't know if she was sleeping or not when he left. All right. We'll go down. I took some questions. Let me go down to some more videos.
Shut this whole I'll shut all the fucking goddamn comments off where nobody can type in chat.
They're about to go get all their people now, and they're all going to come in here trolling. So they're completely distracted your whole life. That's just what she does.
Because that's the last I'm speaking on it. Now, shut this whole I'll shut all the fucking at all. You want to fight with Lips? Wait till she's live or wait for a different live when I'm up. Then y'all two can hash it the fuck out. Until then, that's not happening here.
We thought you liked drama, Andrew. Shit, shock value and all that.
Tiffany wants to be over there. Nicolina's making fun of fucking Katie because she had cancerous cells. Making fun of me over this Nicolina making up the whole thing that I have herpes, which isn't true. I have cold sores. Bitch, move on. Nobody gives a fuck. Tiffany wants to be over there. Nicolina's making fun of fucking
talking
Katie
about nobody gives a fuck about Tiffany and her son.
I know. I hope she fucking rots.
That's how vile that bitch is.
Right here. As you said, make fun of me for something that's not even fucking true. Well,
what happened?
Don't ask for pity.
Let me just pass all that out.
And I ain't gonna the money was good. I ain't gonna lie, the money was good. Was I expecting it? No. But it happens when you go up and you're part and you or your children are part of a high profile case.
It's what you do.
How did it affect your family? You said
everybody.
And I ain't gonna the money was good. I ain't gonna lie, the money was good. Was I expecting it? No. But it happens when you go up and you're
the money was good.
Yeah, I mean, but that's just what happens. No, it's because you chose for it to happen. You didn't have to do a damn thing about that.
And that damn meowing cat's his cat, not mine. It's constant. That one cat of his, that's in his background all the time at that time.
That they stopped talking about Hunter and let him be, and they all start talking about me.
You wanted to distract everyone from Hunter.
Yeah, well, in honesty, yeah, because he was still underage and his mom wasn't doing it. She was right there. She wasn't. That they stopped talking about Hunter.
Then why did you exploit him for questions for $5 a pop?
Yeah.
Just saying.
You exploited a whole damn community saying you was going to Tennessee when his mama wasn't even unalive yet.
Oh yeah, you want to pull up that Facebook post where dipshit was drifting for money before we left, before she left for Tennessee, and she'd already had all of her shit paid. Just saying, we could pull that up.
Cigarettes.
To make them turn around and look at me instead of him, because he was still on the range at the time. He has his whole life.
So, anyways.
I don't know what else is down through there. It's all mostly that mess over yonder.
Yeah.
Because they're always saying shit that's messed up. You know, they constantly saying stuff, which I'm sure they'll have a big live tonight and they'll all be wishing all that crap on us again, you know, and that's fine too. But, you know.
They did. They all exploited Summer for money. Allie, they all did because Molly Golightly gave her right out there on the front lawn.
Somebody, they gave they gave him money to buy a new phone too, from what I was told. I've heard several things. Believe me, there's a lot more I know that I'm just not going to stick out there.
Got that
And
right.
it's sickening and disgusting the things that went on behind the scenes. Summer never had a chance.
Well,
She
I can
never
tell you
had
one
a
thing.
chance.
I ain't never been a Wales fan, so I ain't
Mhm.
gonna start pretending like I ever was. I met them. They were nice enough. I mean, they were a little tacky with things and redneckish and stuff like that, hillbillyish, whatever you want to call it. But
Mhm.
anyways, so we've been on here an
Yeah,
hour and 10 minutes, ma'am, and you know
I've
I
got to
got
get ready for work.
yep, and I got to get ready to get up at 4 in the morning.
Oh, Lordy. Well, you get back to work. I've got to get ready for work. And if you wake up in the middle of the night, as usual, give me a buzz, my love. I
Thank
love
you
you
for
guys
coming
in
up.
chat. Oh, you're welcome. Anytime, sister. You know I'm always coming up for you. I was going to thank everybody in chat for having me. You guys are always so sweet to me, and I appreciate it. I love each of you for that. The ones that hate me, that's cool too. Keep on hating me. And the ones that think that I'm jealous of this beautiful woman sitting right next to me, you're absolutely fantastic. Yes, she is. You're right. I am jealous of her every day of my life. Anyway, love you. Touch grass, wash your ass, dumbasses, and act right, bitches. I'm out.
Thank you, Atright. I appreciate Atright coming up. She was giving us a little content there, and maybe eventually that baby will get some justice one way or the other. Lady R, I hear you. I wish just one way or the other, we could get some answers. Um, who's Dixie? Hey, Dixie. Anyways, y'all, we've been on here a little over an hour, and if I don't have to, I try not to go much longer than that because I don't want to just bore everybody to death. And if I have any more content, I go back to work tomorrow, so I don't know if I'll be going live every night or every day like I have been. But if not, we will be back Thursday night. I know for sure with Duke's part 2 of Bell Guys. So y'all have a great evening. Thanks everyone for being here. Love y'all guys and have a great evening.